What's up, Gennady?
Yeah, that's it. No, it doesn't. You see from the boxing stuff, and it will then tells you every time the punishment. I've never heard that in my life. Exactly. Give me a little specific fight. No, he didn't say it. Washington Post, maybe it is. Well, he said he was a brand new player.
We are live for the Canelo Triple G New York City press conference at DAZN in Chelsea in downtown Manhattan. We're just waiting for the principals to come out here and speak to the media. You can see David Diamante up there on the stage. We've also got Mr. Eddie Hearn there on the stage, and I also Gennady Golovkin, who passed by. He's like a very nice guy. First time I've actually met Gennady Golovkin in person. Here's a quick look at the assembled media over here. Quite a lot of people here, everybody. Here at DAZN in Chelsea in downtown Manhattan. All right, the media has assembled here for the Gennady Golovkin Triple G versus Canelo trilogy fight. This wasn't exactly a fight a lot of people were necessarily clamoring for, but as we've gotten closer to it, I think the interest in this fight has increased a little bit.
In New York City, for the final stop of the official press tour of the trilogy. Canelo versus Triple G3, taking place in Las Vegas, Nevada, at the T-Mobile Arena on September 17th. Undoubtedly, two of the biggest stars in the sport, and assuredly one of the biggest fights on the planet. So let's go ahead and meet the principals. Now, coming to the stage from Karadandi, Kazakhstan, here is the unified middleweight champion of the world, Gennady Golovkin, Triple G. Now making his way to the stage from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Simply breathtaking face-to-face. Just shows you everything this fight means. The trilogy, the undisputed super middleweight championship of the world, T-Mobile Arena, September the 17th, live on the DAZN pay-per-view, between two legends of the sport. The unified middleweight world champion, Gennady Golovkin, and the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Canelo Alvarez. This is a breathtaking matchup, one of the biggest, if not the biggest, fight in the sport of boxing, and we cannot wait to bring you this fight. An incredible show on what will be an incredible weekend in Las Vegas. We're going to hear from everybody up here, of course, the training team, the great Eddie Reynoso, Jonathan Banks, Gennady Golovkin, Canelo Alvarez, and first over to Joe Markowski from DAZN. Joe, off the back of a very successful pay-per-view against Dimitri Bivol, the biggest fight in boxing today.
Yeah, and the fight we've been trying to make with you and everyone up here for some time. Two of the greatest fighters in sport, two people that we've got great relationships with, and two people who've had two spectacular fights before. So we've been working on this for a long time, you know that. We're very excited to have back in the zone with you, you said, on September the 17th.
Obviously part of a huge global schedule upcoming, great victory for Dan Rodriguez at the weekend, huge fights coming up as well, but this one a real pivotal moment for the platform.
Yeah, it's the absolute sort of centre point of our schedule for the rest of the year. To say something we've been trying to make for a long time. And then we will continue working to the value to our subscribers. This is something they want, they've been calling for several years. We're delighted to finally put it together.
Thank you, Joe. We go over to Gennady Golovkin. Gennady, welcome. Another great face-off. Everyone get excited when you two come together. There was a lot said at the press conference in Los Angeles, and a lot has been said in the past. We know that you said you have respect for Canelo Alvarez, but when we look at some of the things that have been said in the past, you've called him dishonest and cheating and dirty. He wants to deceive people. Low class. You want to punish him. These are all things said since that second fight. Do you stand by those terms? We know you're a nice guy, but I think Sal wants to almost hear that from you. Do you stand by the words that you've said in the past?
Я сам считаю, в первую очередь, я ответственность, скажу так, что мне очень приятно находиться здесь, имея своих оппонентов Canelo, то есть это действительно выдающийся бой у нас, я считаю, как для мира бокса. И вопрос, я, конечно, понимаю, то есть это работа промоутеров, которую надо делать. Я скажу так, я никогда не отказываюсь от своих слов, если вы считаете, что я так сказал, или просто. Я скажу больше, я в последнее время вообще не думаю, или не говорю, или вообще просто как-то не реагирую. Скажу одно, у нас есть 17 мероприятий, где мы, наверное, закроем всю эту тему, где мы, наверное, решим все наши вопросы, сказано, недосказано, будет сделано.
Very happy to be here and to have Canelo Alvarez as my opponent for the upcoming fight. I've said